Today, the 28th of May 2022, Kenneth Kaunda International Airport was brought to light as soldiers of the Salvation Army gathered to welcome the new leaders, Colonels Alfred and Pamela Banda. The new leaders were welcomed at Kenneth Kaunda International Airport by a number of soldiers, most of them based within Lusaka. A number of soldiers who gathered around 13 hours gave a thunderous welcome to the new leaders. The new leaders are taking over from Colonels Ian and Wendy Swan, who have since taken up new assignments at IHQ based in New York. The welcome was coupled with a number of musical performances from representative groups, brigades that came to attend to this welcome. Among the groups include the Territorial Senior Songsters, the Territorial Youth Songsters, Territorial Singing Company, the Hosho Group, and the Brass Band. And all groups were given a minute piece sample to welcome the new leaders and give them a taste of Zambia's Salvation Army music. Later, the territory leaders gave a welcome speech in which they called on all soldiers and friends to pray for the new journey that they're beginning in their ministry in Zambia territory with an earnest call to peace, love, and unity. The leaders called upon every member of the church to unite in prayer and not to waste time, but quickly get into work and make use of the time that God has given to serve suffering humanity, all to the glory of God. The new leaders, Colonels Alfred and Pamela Banda, who in the company of the Chief Secretary, Lieutenant Colonel Irene Hajamba, and other senior cabinet secretaries could not hide their joy. They thanked all senior members, young people, for turning up in such a big number to welcome them at the airport. The Territorial President for Women Ministries, Colonel Pamela Banda, called upon all members to unite in love and to love one another unreservedly. Her message was summed up by the Territorial Commander, Colonel Alfred Banda, who called upon all members to pray for peace, to pray for love, to pray even for unity.
So, we invite our own territorial commander to greet us, Colonel Alfred Banda, to greet us, and after that, Mama will also greet us. Because here we have gender, we have men and women. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
If it's open, we are very happy. And we want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for receiving us. And thank you for loving us. We also love you. We love you, all of you. Kuliba Ministry Magonda. And we've come for all of you. We are here for you. And we want to work together with you. We want to teach each other about the love of God and do everything about the love of God together. We are very happy. I know most of you, you wrote messages on the Facebook. I did not know, we did not know what to do. People in Malawi were crying. Here you were happy. So we did not know what do we say now. It was difficult to say anything. But we acknowledged them all. And I knew from those messages, and we are thank you so much for leaving your homes and just coming here to the airport. And we are this is only representing a few of the Salvationists in Malawi, in Zambia. There are many there you are representing outside there. I want to say you thank them for us, because at least you come to greet us. And we have already said I will not say a lot. As we go on, and also we are going to know each other as we go on. I'm born in Zambia. I'm a Zambian, but I don't know Zambia anymore. So it's you to teach me that what Zambia is like. I was here years back, I knew everything, but at the moment I don't know anything. I'm totally blank. So I'm depending on you, my friends, to teach me so that I can know Zambia again. And we have already said
Thank you very much. We are very much grateful for this opportunity that God has given us to come and serve in Zambia. This is something we never dreamt about. Something, if given chance, we were not going to even propose that we should come here. But we know God used our leaders in London to think of us when Ken and Swan were leaving Zambia. So to us, it came as a surprise. We never expected it. We did not choose to come here. We did not apply that we should come here. It's all by God's grace. Amen. All by His making that we are here. I know God Himself, who knew everything from the beginning, as the chief said, that God knew that at some point we were going to come and serve in Zambia. He knew it. He knew even the day today that we were going to be here. So we are so glad that we can come here. We are coming home, as it has already been said. We can see our families just right here. And we are not coming to people that we do not know. We are coming to people that we already know. We are coming to people that we have already served with in the past. We trained maybe together. Maybe we served you in your cause at some point that time. So it feels us strong that we are coming to Zambia, not any other territory at this moment. We served only 2 years back home in Malawi, and we would have loved to still serve there, but God said, no, you're not changing much. From your brothers and sisters, go again to your brothers and sisters. It feels us good for this. Now, as Amai said, we have so much that we'll share because there's so much. We are here from today. We closed a chapter in Malawi of our ministry in Malawi this morning. And now, at this moment in time, we are opening another chapter of our ministry here. God has only revealed to us where we're coming from to today, but our tomorrow is in His hands. And our prayer is that God will lead us. God will do much more in our midst as we open this chapter of our ministry in Zambia. I don't think we are very much special. I don't think we have all those qualifications that anybody would wish to have them. But God has sent us to come and lead you. And God has given you to our side that we work alongside each other, that we may become strong together. I don't think we are coming here with nothing. God is sending us here to do something. And that thing which God is sending us to do here, we will not manage to do it alone. So we have not come to do everything. We will depend on you. We will rely on you. I know together we are going to achieve much more to His glory and to the benefit of His kingdom. I have a few things that I would like to appeal to you as we open this chapter today of working together, that we love peace. Hallelujah. Amen. We love peace. So join us to pray for peace during our time as we be serving. Amen. Another thing that would have been calling you to join us is to pray for love. Please, we love loving each other. So we're calling upon you that you join us to love one another. Amen. You love us as we love you. and as you love one another among yourself. And maybe the third thing that I would like to call upon you, that you join us as we prepare praying for our ministry here in Zambia, is that you join us in praying for unity. It is where people are united that much more bigger things would happen. But where people are divided, obviously they will fall. And our prayer is that you will join us in praying for unity. We do not want factions. We do not want groups and this one and that one and that one. We want to join hands. For us, friends, finally, I would like to say that we see ourselves to be on transit. As we open this chapter today, we are not going to stay here forever. This is obvious. If we only served for 2 years in Malawi, can we serve here for the remaining 15 years of our service? Of course, no. And this is why we are calling upon you that we do not waste any time, but we work hand in hand to make sure that the time God has given us, that we work together, we achieve much more for the kingdom than in the physical world. So we are praying that we are going to have wonderful time together. We are praying that Zambia, our great territory, will move from strength to another strength, because we have all taken our part. Each one of us, we have our part to play. And this is what we are calling you, friends, that we join hands. And Zambia will not be the same, of course. So God bless you all for coming here to welcome us, to share your love with us. We feel encouraged. I shared with the chief secretary, whilst inside, when we saw, these clouds, we said, koma mwatira ndiyo.
The territory leaders were later led to their residence in Sunningdale in the company of the Chief Secretary, Lieutenant Colonel Irene Hajamba, and Secretary for Business Administration, Major Henry Shiznodia. Captain Maluza Hangoma reporting for the Salvation Army Zambia Territory at KK International Airport in Lusaka.